Pisces, hi, welcome to Mr. Queen PH. At titingnan natin kung ano yung energies ng inyong love life ngayong May 2026. This is a general reading. Pwede kang makarelate. Pwedeng hindi. Just take what resonates. Another reminder, I will not message you or follow you para mag-offer ng services. So, mag-ingat kayo sa mga fake accounts and scammers. Kung gusto nyo ng private reading, just go to my website, mrqueenph.com, or you can directly book sa aking calendar, link on the description or comment section. Okay, let's see for Pisces, what is the energy ng relationships, love life ninyo ngayong May 2026. Okay, breaking through. Meron kang gustong baguhin sa sitwasyon mo, sa iyong relationship with someone, no? So, pwedeng merong mga nakasanayan na bubuwagin. Oo. Let's say, nakasanayan yung hindi mag-usap kapag nag-aaway kayo. So, bubuwagin mo yon. Gusto mo na mas magkaroon kayo ng maayos na communication. I feel like this is about opening up more with the person that you're dealing with kesa sa tatakasan yung kailangang pag-usapan. Some of you, if you're already, living together with your person, I think mas magpo-focus rin kayo about saving money, about your future. Kasi parang tabu na pag-usapan lagi yan na kahit na, magkarelasyon pa lang kayo, like kahit na hindi pa kayo mag-asawa. Kasi kung kayo ay in a relationship, yung feelings, hindi lang naman yun yung i-share ninyo eh. Even the resources. Like, ang question kasi dito, ito bang pakikipagrelasyon mo is ano yung purpose ng relationship mo? Is it just to have someone in your life? Or someone na makakatuwang mo sa buhay moving forward? Is this a serious relationship? So for you, you want a relationship na merong future. Okay? You want to save for your future. You also have false flame. Okay. Some of you, maaring nasa emotional roller coaster pagdating sa connection mo with your person. There are times na okay kayo, there are times masaya kayo, but there are times na challenging yung relationship. And minsan kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng parang not actually delusions, but sometimes naiisip natin na we are in a soulmate connection or twin flame connection, even if toxic na yung situation, na parang isipin natin, okay lang yan kasi twin flame naman eh. But actually, yun yung nagiging parang reason na maging blinded tayo sa totoong sitwasyon mo, sa relationship mo. So, if you feel na meron kayong kailangang ayusin sa connection ninyo, the way kung paano nyo itrato yung isa't isa, then be open to that, okay? With the Knight of Swords, this is about you communicating well with your person. With the Three of Wands, I think meron kayong mga pag-uusapan related sa future plans ninyo. Like, for example, kung di pa kayo kasal, ano yung plano ninyo, whether you're gonna settle down, paano magsisimula, with the Ace of Coins. Some of you may plans na of getting married. Maaring pinag-uusapan nyo na or iipunan nyo na. You are saving already for the marriage, or let's say kung kasal na kayo, buying a property, buying something na makakatulong sa relationship ninyo. You also have Judgment card. So this is about realization. May nagbabago sa dynamics ng relationship ninyo. You are realizing if this is a serious relationship, serious connection, kung meron talagang commitment. You also have the Ten of Cups. Marami kayong pangarap for your family, for your relationship. It's like having children or living somewhere na gusto nyo doon na kayo mag-retire. Kumbaga parang you are in a situation or relationship right now na gusto mong mas mag-solidify yung connection ninyo, na hindi lang siya nasa isip lang, hindi lang siya yung puro plano, but also the action is there. Yan, with the King of Swords. That is about planning, being more serious with your dreams, with your goals. You also have the Five of Wands. May mga bagay na hindi kayo pinagkakaintindihan ng partner mo. May mga times na hindi kayo sang-ayon sa mga plano. But kasama rin kasi sa relationship yan na merong mga differences. The good thing here is magkaroon kayo ng yung compromise agreement na syempre may adjustments kayo parehong gagawin. Ayan, with the Magician. This is about adjusting or fixing something, working it out para maging successful yung inyong relationship, yung inyong connection. I also see na magiging napaka-importante ng communication ninyo sa isa't isa. Yan yung mas magbibigay sa inyo ng matatag na relationship na kahit yung simpleng pagkakape, magkasabay kayo nagkakape, nagkikwentuhan about life, it is going to help your relationship, like the foundation of your relationship moving forward. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Ayan. So for some of you, every moment that you share with your person is important. Okay? Opportunity yon para mas mapatatag niyo yung relationship ninyo. Gaya na nga ng sinabi ko, kahit simpleng pagkakape lang sa umaga or jogging, any activity na makakapag-bond kayo on the simplest way, take that as an opportunity to strengthen your relationship, to strengthen your bond. And also to focus on love. Look for the good. Look for the good in everyone. Oh. So, yes, normal ang challenges sa relationship. Normal yung nag-aaway, may mga hindi pagkakaintindihan. But, you see, you're going to have this perspective na, ano ba yung lesson doon? Ano ba yung matututunan mo doon? Is it parang permanent na ba to? Is this temporary? Kasi kung temporary lang yan, especially the feelings, you have the control over it na use it sa paraan na mas makakapagpakita ka ng emotion sa relationship. O diba, may I love you rito. These are powerful words. So for some of you, yung declaration ng love ninyo sa isa't isa is very important na you tell your person na you love the person, 'di ba? Yung you utter those words. Okay? Yung iba naman kasi may ibang love language, but for as long as you're able to show your love to someone, ano na yon, sapat na yon to make your relationship strong. Okay? So that is your reading, Pisces. Thank you so much. See you again.